Cleveland, 173 Washington Street, Keene, New Hampshire. I was just going to comment on, I personally am not a user of cannabis, but I have had the drug war impact my life. In spring 2011, I was helping my brother move. We had rented a moving van. I was driving on the interstate. We were pulled over, and my vehicle was searched. It wasn't even my vehicle. I was placed in handcuffs, put in the back of a police cruiser, and detained for over 2 hours while all of our stuff was searched. No drugs were found, but my life was almost ruined because I rented a moving van, which they claim a drug dog alert on. I didn't, fully search the van before I took it out. But so even if you don't use cannabis, the people that you care about, they may have their life impacted. And this was something that I never thought would have, happened to me, but it did, and that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Further comment? Move to put this on one time. Second. John, you have enough from the background on this?
I think I do, and what I'll do is first research the information that's already been discussed previously by the former city council, see what I can find out relative to any motions and what happened to those motions. I may or may not be able to produce an answer to that, but I'll certainly look into it. And at that point, we'll give you a foundation, I think, in which to discuss this, pick up this discussion again. And if you want me to invite others here, certainly be open to that, and if anybody has suggestions of who they'd like to have come and speak on this issue, that would be great, and I can try to contact you.
The reason for the other comment, the reason I asked for that stuff was we did have, at least if we can get that to the councilors, we did have some pretty good input from a lot of people, if I remember. So, it wasn't to, if we're going to send a letter, this council will send a letter, or not. Each council can do it at once, but what I really wanted was what input came from those meetings and from the experts that we had then.
And that's what I'll focus on. So I'll focus on the background notes, make sure the committee gets a copy of all the background information, and what experts were there giving testimony should be obvious. And if there's anything else that the council would like to directly review, then between now and the regular council meeting, please feel free to let me know so I can run that down for you.
Okay. Any further questions or comments from the committee? There's an email. All in favor? Very nice. Motion to adjourn. So moved. All in favor?